Hey, shout out to you, Prime. How's it going, mate? How's it going? So I initially planned to stream once Skin Seas finishes live stream, but I saw some action here from 59, so I wanted to just fire up the stream and make sure that we're catching all the footage here. So that's why we actually streaming right now. We couldn't miss this opportunity to get on stream and share this with you guys. I mean, this KVK is just absolutely crazy, right? The KVK is super wild, man. Here's the thing. Is this the best KVK of 2025 so far? Is this like rivaling 960 earlier in the year? I don't know, man. It's getting dicey. 100% says Prime. Oh, mate. And you know, it's not even freaking over yet. We still got like Zone 6 to come. We got 1903 to come in. The Ducks. We have 303 to come in. Makote's Kingdom. Wow, this is gonna be crazy. And to my understanding, 2359, right? They're like good mates with 1903. Apparently they're like sister kingdoms, something like that, right? You know, friends, really good. It's gonna be rough. I can't wait for it though. Zone 6 is gonna be something special for real. I'll give you guys an update because earlier 2K and 75 tried to do a fort drop, and JST actually, you know, they smashed it basically. They actually stopped the fort drop, but it's absolutely spicy on the right side as well. I think we go over there and have a quick update as well, because obviously Skinsy, he's here and he's streaming this side of the KVK, so I think it'll be cool to just leave Skinsy to do his thing over here, and we go ahead and look at the point of view from the 1365 side, right? So after this flag defense, did they go to defend it? So yeah, they defended the flag. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this side of the map here and go and check out the 1365. And just leave this so Skinsy can carry on doing his live stream, okay guys? I will come back over here and check periodically, but just to skim over it briefly. So a couple of things that you guys missed earlier. So here in this green section of the map right here, this entire section you see me pointing out right now, 75 tried to drop a fort here. No, obviously 365 being 365, right? They just went freaking ham, guys, and they destroyed the fort. Now, what I thought was funny was Glock. Where is he? He's actually moved right now, but Makote actually imprisoned him. I was like, what? It was crazy, man. Zarel, welcome to the stream, man. I'm here early. You are indeed. Only you and Pramel in the live chat at the minute. We got some people on the outside watching in, but we're all good. So nevertheless, glad you could make the stream, my friend. Glad you could make it. So yeah, shout out to Mad Achilles as well. Mad Achilles. You all know who Mad is, right? But one of the funny thing was Glock from 75 was imprisoned by Makote. He was actually right here where you can see Shadow City right now, which it was kind of funny. But Makote imprisoned him. If you missed that, it's on Skinsy's live stream as well. But, you know, imprisoning a player like Glock, nobody's going to rally, nobody's going to swarm a city. So I think Makote was only flexing, right? Did 75 manage to push back 65? You know, yesterday, funny you asked that question, because I was saying the same things yesterday, right? So in this section, in this green section right here, along this line by the river, we saw 65 was literally taking all of this yesterday whilst I was live streaming. And my question was, well, I kind of like thought that, you know, the reason why they're doing that crazy push is because they know that they have a really big downtime, right? And when it comes to their downtime, all the land that they taken really was going to get lost overnight, and exactly what happened. So all the land that they took here along the river, you guys will remember, it's all gone. So now the fighting is mainly up this top side here. And the big action of the day was that fort drop. Well, yeah, it's gone. JST managed to pop it, man. Okie dokie. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the POV from JST side, right? So let's do that. I think Skinsy just pinged me in Discord. Let me just quickly drop a message to Skinsy on Discord, okay, guys? Just move this away so you guys can see the action. Let me just drop a message to Skinsy real quick. Okay, message dropped to Skinsy or boy. Awesome. So yeah, we're just getting started, chat. So if you guys have anything that you want to see in particular, let me know. But I'm literally just getting started with this live stream here. Hey, yo, Taijin. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. It was not the river. It was to the right side of the river. Dude, am I misremembering? Yesterday it was here, because hold on, chat. It was in this position, guys. It was in exact this position. So Taijin, it was right here, mate, because they were burning all the stuff along here. So where the green section is here, 75 had territory here as well. And obviously 365 went over into this zone. I'm sure this is exactly where they were yesterday for sure. Yep, this was exactly where they were, mate. Because they didn't want to go, you know, they attempt to burn this AF a couple of times. And even right here, I was saying, you know, there's no point them actually building flags here. But yeah, some of the ground is still here with 1365 anyway, because I think they've now dropped this AF because that wasn't there before, right? Yeah, so you're right, mate. It's along this section here, because I do remember this river is where all the bloody sieges and stuff were, and at one point they were here as well. But this red territory has now been you know, obviously here because of this fort drop here. So they did manage to keep some of the ground, but to the right of this, obviously they lost it, right? Because you remember they were here as well. They were all up in this section as well. But yeah, it's getting quite crazy right now, and it's not even zone 6 yet, guys. Can you imagine? It's not even zone 6. Let me catch up with the chat here. The new update will drop tomorrow, and I have enough gems to get the Civ, especially to get England with Ottoman buff. Awesome. But isn't the Civ for Siege? Correct me if I'm wrong. The Civ that they're planning to introduce, isn't that for Siege? I thought you were talking about 1875 was pushing nicely on the other side of the river. No. So I was given an update talking about 1365. Hence the reason why when you were talking, I was like, no, I remember it vividly because I live streamed for what, 6 hours yesterday. If you guys missed that live stream, by the way, we pulled in 1.3 almost 1.4k views on that live stream, which was absolutely brilliant. So thank you all for all the support, guys. Loving it. So yeah, Taijin is also a Siege main on his 25 account as well. You guys would have seen me if you watch any of my live stream when we were fighting in the King of Albert in KVK. You'd seen I've shown reports for Taijin, you know, killing it with the Siege as well. So yeah, those stats and the Civ change is going to be for Siege, right, Taijin? Hit the like button, guys. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be spicy, guys. In the next couple of hours, man, it's gonna be crazy, and it's already been crazy. Skinsy has been streaming now for a couple of hours, right? And action has just been non-stop. Are we gonna see some more crazy fort drops, maybe? By the way, I think they've moved this fort here. So this fort that you saw here from 75, this was the fort that they initially destroyed, and they moved it to this section right now. So they're trying to really stop, you know, 1365 from advancing, and they're trying to protect this this Hiron, right? So yeah, it's gonna be spicy, guys. So yeah, get all strapped in, because just like yesterday, I'm gonna do a marathon live stream here on the channel. So I want to thank everyone for all their support, and thank you all for tuning in. Few minutes earlier, I was playing browser ID in okay, and we'll destroy 1875 CF just because they made a noob mistake on blocking. Yeah, I saw all of it, man. Iru, welcome to the stream, by the way. Everyone who's watching the stream, welcome. And who's hanging out in chat as well. Glad you guys can be here, man. But yeah, back to what you're saying there, Taijin, mate. I saw it all, mate. I was watching, whilst I was watching Skinsy's live stream as well, I was keeping an eye on what was going on over here. Because as you know, Skinsy is fighting in 2359, right? Against 28. So yeah, it's been good, man. Oh, by the way, guys, I wanted to mention this on previous live stream, but Taijin Gaming, I never knew he had a YouTube channel until the other day. So Taijin Gaming, you know, he makes YouTube live stream as well. So if you guys want to, you know, show him some love as well, that'd be greatly appreciated, man. I believe he's not streaming at the minute because he's waiting for a new gaming PC. But yeah, Taijin is a good mate of mine, and I want to just share him some love, you know. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna put in my description just for the memes, right? I'm gonna put The Taijin PC fund. What do you say, Taijin? Should I do that for you, mate? I don't know who's gonna donate to it, but any donation we actually get will go towards your PC fund, mate. We want to see you back streaming, mate. I checked out some of your content as well, some of your live streams, and I really enjoy them as well. So I'm sure the guys will enjoy those as well. I completely forgot that Mad Achilles is here as well in 75. There's so many players that you just kind of forget that they actually exist, you know, in the kingdoms that they are, because some of these big players, they move around so much. It's crazy. I'm looking for Glock, by the way. So earlier, if you guys remember, I was saying Glock got imprisoned by Makote, which is kind of wild. So I think 7 days, yeah? 7 days is when Pass 5 is going to be opening and Zone 6 is going to freaking erupt into chaos, right? And we've got 303 here, you know, just sitting, waiting. These guys are fresh as daisies, man. Fresh as daisy, right? And we all know that obviously you've got Makoto over here, Makote, right? Everyone knows who this guy is. Nobody needs any introduction. This dude is just an absolute legend within the community, right? And they're fresh, right? So are we going to see them going more towards the right side here? Are we going to see them trying to do stuff over here against 1365, right? Because 75 do appear that they need the help. However, down the bottom, we've got 1903 to come in as well, and 1903, everyone knows, are the Ducks. Yeah, and they are freaking fresh as daisy as well. So I'm looking forward to Zone 6 opening. It's gonna be insane, man. Some insane accounts over here as well. But you know, one other thing about 1903, just like JST, right? They've got a huge downtime as well. You know, whenever these guys go to sleep, they're freaking sleeping, man. It's like Sleeping Beauty, right? So yeah, looking forward to it. Eru said 303 is OP. They are indeed. They are indeed, mate. I've never actually seen 303 fight, or maybe I'm not remembering seeing a KVK where 303 is doing the business, right? I could be very well misremembering, but if Eru says they are freaking OP, that means they are, right? Next zone will be a bloodbath and full of lags. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed for the bloodbath, but not the lag, right? We want to have a good fight in Zone 6, man. I think we all want to see the showdown that's going to happen in Zone 6, right? So fingers crossed for no lags, but we have plenty of fighting, and I'm sure there will be plenty. Jamie, welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream. Next zone will be good. F the lag. There you have it, mate. F the lag for real, mate. The next zone will be freaking awesome. Jamie, the sound effects are so loud, mate. I'm trying to get them into OBS. I'm trying to get those sound effects into OBS. It looks like this vlog is going to go as well. You know what? Every time I see 1365 go for a flag or any kind of, you know, offense against 2K, they're never able to, like, defend. Their garrison just pops, man. 2K is a good kingdom, right? Back in the day, I remember 2K being very good when they first burst onto the scene. But right now, they're a little bit meh, right, chat? Or maybe that's too disrespectful. If you listen to 2K, it's no disrespect. I love you guys. Michael says 2K always been bad. Were they always bad? One second. I just need to do something. I need to send Skinsy a message here. Beard me a sec, chat. Need to drop Skinsy, my boy, a message real quick. Give me a sec there, chat. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that, chat. I just had to quickly drop a message to our boy Skinsy from 2359 there. Awesome. We're back in it. We're back in it, chat. They were the reason it got turned. That Kingdom 2K, you like what 1818 and 960 just did to oh yes, I've heard plenty of rumor about that, Michael. I've heard plenty of rumor back in the past that 2K did a 1960, but did 1960 actually done anything, to be fair? Was it not matchmaking and, you know, that crazy matchmaking stuff that forces the KVK into a no fighting KVK? But 2K actually deliberately did that the previous one, from what I heard, right? So yeah, but here they are now going on this flag here. It's a Hera. Yep, looks like they just topped it to see what was in the flag, right? It wasn't against 1960, it was against 1254. Yes, I remember that 1254 one. I was just explaining about the 960, saying that you draw a comparison to 960 and 2K. So I was just basically just saying that, you know, it wasn't 960's fault why there was no fighting in that KVK. That is looking to draw down right now. But we know what happened with 2K and 1254 back then. And I think that's why they got labeled as the Kingdom Killer, right? 2K was labeled the Kingdom Killers. It looks like they're going to take down this flag here, chat. Where's all 1365 to push? Oh yes, pulling a 2K, yeah. Hero, trust me, I know that phrase all too well. That's true, mate. I've heard it across the rock community so many times, my friend. Just seeing we took an extra pass. Guess that's kind of explain the outcome. Oh, over on your side, over on 28, yes. So I want to kind of leave that side a little bit because Skinsy is still live streaming, and out of respect for my fellow content creator and a good friend, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that side for now, and when he finishes streaming, then I'll give you guys an update on that side and we can see some action over there as well. So they've changed the garrison captain here. We now got Gargo in the flag here, chat. My phone has been going off like crazy. I just saw something pop up on Discord. Oh, it's an announcement that War Daddy is about to start streaming. But guess what? We're going to carry on with our stream, guys. Regardless of all the big YouTubers who are streaming, we're just going to keep on doing our thing. We're just here if you want to get away from all the noise and stuff from the bigger YouTubers. You can come and just hang out with us as well. Zarel says, nah, I'll skip Chadsky. He's too loud. You know what? I'm not gonna have any kind of opinion on anyone, because here's what I feel. I think people need to be themselves, and if he's being himself, then that's okay. I can only be me. I'm a very soft-spoken person. I don't do like loud outbursts and stuff. Every now and again I do drop my little one-liners, right? But yeah, I like everyone, man. But I get you, bro. I get you. So it seems like this next flag should be under threat. So yesterday we saw a lot of fighting down the bottom, and it looks like all the fighting today is going to be focused around this area, maybe. But at some stage, right, I think the focus is going to shift to this AF here. But maybe 1365 is going to do this when they know that like 2K and 75 is in a little bit of downtime. They're going to have like a crazy couple of hours trying to get down that AF, right? Because they need this level 5 pass into zone 6. But the threat was here. They had to do something about that AF, and they did. They absolutely did. So throughout the stream, you guys will hear me just shouting out, saying thanks to everyone who's you know, subscribed to the channel. Giving me all their support, man. I'm truly grateful for all the people who tuned into my live streams, joined the chat, because without you guys, man, a live stream would not be a live stream, right? It looks like the Queen is going down here in the flag. Guys, it's the Queen. Why are you guys attacking the Queen like this? So the flag is on the heavy freaking assault here. Yeah, it's popped. Flag is burning. So we just saw a defense from 1365 on their flag up top here. 2K launch a counter offensive on them. They defended, and now 1365 just gone and showed them how it's done, right? They're like, guys, this is how you burn a flag. Map says, I think JST will hit downtime soon. You know what? Yesterday, I think they were kind of like in high spirit at this time as well yesterday. But maybe because of the situation as it is, they're perhaps, you know, going to spend a little bit of time trying to push these guys back as well before they go into their active downtime. But even if they actually go into their downtime, right, we know that 59 and 28 is still duking it out, right? And there's an Alliance Fortress, which is quite important. I think the AF right here. Where was it? Where were they fighting? Where were they fighting? Where was it, chat? I think it's this one. And it's now burning. So you see, once this disappears, I think they're gonna move back down here, and hopefully, look, they've got like 2 AF building. So yeah, I think they can call this one like game over. 2 AF is now dropped by 28, so I guess they're gonna come back down here at some point, right? or they're gonna stay in this section right here where they were doing all the fighting earlier. Where are they, by the way, chat? Where is 28 and 59 right now? Somebody send me the location of 28 and 59 because I can't find them on the map here. Where is 59 and 28? Oh, there they are. There they are. They're right here, guys. So what's the objective here? To burn this AF? Okay, so they want to burn this, keep these burning, right? So they just switched over to the left side, really. So they were here, and they just switched over to here. I get it. I see you guys. I think we can just see on this side, just wait and see. Yeah, they're moving. So let's just watch and see if they can, if these guys are going to be able to defend this AF here. What have I missed? What have I missed in the chat there? Shout out to G2 Max, by the way. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Jamie, not much going on, to be honest. We're burning and building. Yeah, okay, get it. All the garrison is called game over. Yep, got it now, got it. Cheers, mate. Cheers for that. I didn't even see the chat that you were mentioning there. I was busy scrolling through the map trying to find it myself. But cheers for the assist, mate. Always can count on our buddy Trent, aka Jamie. Appreciate you, mate. Okay, here comes the craziness. Super Minion is here. Super Minion is here. Do you have an opinion on Gamchan? I kind of think he's okay, to be honest. I like the way, the best thing I can say right about him, he's got a unique way to bring back troops into the battlefield, right? We know healing is quite powerful in the game, but in certain scenarios, right? You know, and the way he's bringing back troops into battle, I think it's going to be very good. Because those troops still going to be able to dish out a large amount of damage. So the best way I can actually say to anyone who's interested in Gamchan is to go basically check out Omni's analysis of the skills and the way he explained it, because I think he's going to be really good with Achilles, to be fair. That's the only thing I can say about it. You know, we need to see testing still. So I think we need to wait. If you're considering maxing him on your main account, I would suggest you hold off until you see the testings. However, that said, I'm going to be maxing Gamchan on my farm account, just to see how the healing factor is, and how much troops is pretty much, you know, he's bringing back each time, and what the damage output is. So I'm going to be doing some stuff on my farm. So I'm going to max him over there because I've got the sculptures to do it. The sculptures are just there. So yeah, if you're thinking about maxing him on your main account, you may want to just hold off a little bit and wait for any testings. Okay, guys. But that's the opinion I've got at the minute without seeing what he's capable of in the field. I'm just spitballing based on his third skill, I believe, which has the healing factor, right? Man, the field here as well is kind of nutty, right? I know 28 has got less on the field here, and 59 has just been brutal all throughout this KVK, right? Not really. I take that back. I take that back. We saw the opening, and 28 had a really good opening. 58 had come back from behind, right? But since, you know, them coming back in, getting a foothold into this zone as well, it's just been absolutely crazy. I do enjoy the fighting that I've been seeing in this Zone 5 from both kingdoms. And I think 28 is actually playing it kind of cool here as well. Because what they're doing, they're not actually overdoing it. They're kind of pacing themselves, waiting for the next zone, you know, waiting for 1903 to come into the fray, right? But whether 1903 can do stuff against 303 as well, that's remaining to be seen. But we all know the Ducks, man, their downtime is just crazy. We see a rally here, an Attila on the garrison here. Is this the first zone opening in King of All Britain KVK? This isn't the King of All Britain KVK G2. If you're referring to this KVK that we're spectating right now, this is Orleans. And yes, this is the first zone opening in this KVK. So zone 5 is the first one. So they got a burn here. Now I think they're going to switch focus somewhere else, right? Are we going to see them coming back over here and start doing stuff over here again? We might see you know, 59 coming back over here and start doing stuff, right? But that's the burn. So this is the Orleans KVK here for G2. Yep, G2. So this is for you, Orleans. The allies are obviously these guys up top here, along with 75 and 2K. So it's kind of like this. It's split across, if you like. And then these guys here are allies with blue and obviously yellow, right? The one of the reason why you hear we're referring to like 59 and, you know, going up against 28, because they're the biggest kingdoms in even though there's plenty more kingdoms who form in that whole camp system or coalition, they're just the bigger ones. Did they burn this flag up here? No, they didn't get the burn on the flag And I think 1365 is building a flag here as well. Yep, they're building a flag. So again, we're seeing them doing this kind of like crazy running riots, right? They're just unstoppable when they want to be, right? Okie dokie. Right, let's see. The question remains as well. Is 1365 moving down back to the bottom side, or do you think they should just concentrate on this side of the map? For example, do you think they should just switch over to here now and start doing stuff over here, or is it worth them actually keep fighting to push towards this Hiron? Because if they can burn through this, right, burn through stuff here and get themselves into a position to even connect some flags and drop a fort or something, you know, along somewhere along here, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Maybe that's what they're working on right now. Maybe they're working to burn through where they, you know, close enough to the Hiron where they can actually drop a fort. That'd be crazy as well. 2K is going in on this building flag here as well. It looks like they're going to take this building flag down. It looks like it's going down. I think they're going to get this building flag, guys. You know, building flags are a lot more vulnerable compared to a flag that's already built. But looks like they're managing to get the reinforcement in. It's gone. It's gone. So what was the purpose of that flag? What were they trying to achieve? Maybe look to burn this one as well, because that's the only thing that I could see them dropping a flag in this little area right here, just to go for this flag so they can have more stuff on fire right here. But they've got a flag here healing, which I don't think they really want to go to the right. You see what I mean, chat? They don't want to go to the right side here. They want to take a direct cut through here. I think they just want to go the direct approach to get closer to this Hiron, right? And I think that's what they're after as well. You know, I could be wrong. I'm just guessing based on what I'm seeing on the battlefield right now. Obviously, not having any kind of insider knowledge here. And you know what YouTubers are like. We love to speculate as well. Speculation is great, man. That's how the best rumors are started as well. Well, we'll see. Michael said earlier that, you know, 1365 is approaching their downtime, but it doesn't look like that right now. It's what, 5:30 UTC, and they're still active. Look at all the marches that are coming through here. This is some serious activity, man. I think they want to do some work before. There's a rally coming as well, an Attila, and I think they're going for this this flag, just to perhaps disconnect it from touching their territory, right? We need an AoE. We need an AoE. Why would you be shouting for AoE? Shouldn't you be saying we need calves? By the way, can you send me your PC details on my Discord whenever you're free? Yes, I will. I will, for sure. A lot of things, a lot of people think that PC as well, you need to have the world's most powerful computer to do things. If you know how to change a few settings within your PC, and you know certain things that you need to turn on, there's a lot of crap that comes with like a Windows PC. A lot of it you don't need, and if you can get around those things to disable it, you'll find yourself with a PC that can do or capable of handling this kind of scenario right here, where you can be in the full screen, getting the full view and experience of all the graphics in the game, right? And all it takes is just a little tinkering with something that I like to do. But Taijin, I'll definitely send you the details for sure. And if you need some, you know, other assistance getting your PC set up and stuff, you guys can reach out to me and let me know. I can help you tweak some settings and stuff like that. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I do not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. That I'm best in the league. So 2K is burning. They are burning. Yep. Should we go and have a look over on the 59 side, chat? Do you guys want to see anything on the 59 side right now? It's the chase is on here. So 1 point you get, you know, 1365 doing the chasing, Then you get 2K and 75 doing the chasing. It's just so crazy. Oh, here's Glock, by the way. Glock, who got imprisoned earlier. There was no chance that they're gonna rally or swarm Glock City, right? As big as 1365, you know, are, right, as a kingdom, there's no way they're gonna take this on. You know, they're smarter than that, right? Because at the end of the day, this is gonna be a long KVK, man. Jengar. What's this game? I don't know, man. Maybe somebody in chat know what kind of game this is. It's the game of cat and mouse, maybe. That's what it should be called. Maybe save this location and also 59 and swap. I know this location by Altman, trust me. It's obvious, it's very obvious. You got these, you know, the heat map right here as well, which is easy to locate what's happening, right? As we can see, all the KP gained in this brief little encounter so far. So it's quite easy to find this location, Taijin. But I think I want to just see what these guys are up to. This is the one I have trouble finding all the time. I think it was right here before, right? But now that this AF is burning, where is 59? Are they back up? Are they back here? Guys, where is 59 working right now? Ooh, there they are. Here they are. Rise of Wales. I couldn't say it better myself. Daigen, mate. I couldn't say it better myself, mate. Charger, welcome to you, Charger. Hope you guys are doing well in the stream. And thank you all for joining the live stream today, guys. Yesterday, you guys made my day. You've made me just extremely happy. We had like over 1K views on our live stream yesterday. I doubt we're going to be able to replicate that today, but nevertheless, you know, I appreciate you guys tuning into the live stream. I appreciate all of you just being here, hanging out with us in the stream, guys. Rise of Wales it is for true. Hold on, so can 59 actually do anything to this AF right now? Let's have a look. Is there any flags? I can't see any flags, so they can actually go for this. They can burn this AF, right? And it looks like that's what they're planning to do right now. It's trying to clear whatever field there is from 28 right now. I can see an Ash rally coming through here, but the rally was getting heavily swarmed on its way in. Now it's actually connecting to the fort here. Says an Ash Shapar. I think many people got different ways to pronounce his name, but I think it's Shapar, right? Shapar is the way you pronounce his name, right? Doing great, my friend. I know are good waiting for those juicy rewards. Yeah, Tyjan and I are waiting for those rewards, man. Tyjan, when those rewards come through, mate, I'll be live streaming me collecting all my juicy reward for winning KVK. Dude, after the previous KVK we had, where we end up never make it to Kingsland, I'm so glad we finally won a KVK. I'm getting an Artog. Oh, it's gonna be fun. So I'll be live streaming, just hanging out, grabbing my rewards, getting my Artog, buying stuff in the shop. Yeah, it's gonna be good times, man. And I'm sure Taijin is waiting for it as well. Yeah, Artog incoming, my friend. Yay! Awesome. Awesome, bro. What are you getting from the shop, by the way, Taijin, for the siege? Are you getting Hero's Hilt? What are you gonna get for those siege, man? Or are you already kitted out for your siege? You're just gonna be iconic tearing up those siege. So 59 has done what they can do here for the moment, because the only thing that they're touching here is this AF, and that's no burning. So what no for 59? Let's see if we can figure it out here, chat. What no for 59? Are they coming here as well? Oh, this is burning. This is the one that's hanging on by a thread. How long you guys reckon is left in this Alliance Fortress here? How long you think? Maybe an hour before this is fully disappeared? Do you guys know? So 59 is big chilling. They are big chilling for sure. So now that they've accomplished what they need to do, because these are the two main ones, right? So that's burning. Now they've got this one burning. What about this one here? That's burning as well. So I don't think anything to the left here over to this side is too much of worth really talking about. So I think from these forts here, 5, this is where I think all the action is going to be centered around, because at the end of the day, this is where they're trying to end up, right? That's the objective for 59. So now that they've burned all of these AF right here, what now? What's next? What is next for 59? Babysitting those AF, maybe? Is that a question for me? Or is that a question for Taijin? Or maybe somebody else? I don't know. Is that a question for me? That's what I want to know. Alright, 59 has gone somewhere. I don't know where they're going to end up after this, because this is a freshly burned AF right there. This one, I want to say that there's still a bit of time left on this, right? Where's the next one? And there's still a large amount of time left on that one as well. So I don't know where 59 is going to end up. Maybe we'll see them come back down here and do some stuff. Maybe. But for now, let's head back over to the 1365 side and see what we can figure out as well. Alright, that flag is still good. 2K wasn't able to do anything about that flag, but we saw, yep, that one's still burning right there. I like this song. The one that just played before. Should we get it back on for you again, or is it this one that's actually playing right now? Oh, Skinsy, let's go, brother. Oh, mate. Skinsy, you're a legend, you know that. Hey, Skinsy, thank you very much for the raid, man. Let's go indeed, mate. Dark Princess is in the building. Dewtone is here. Hero is here. Everybody is here. Guys, thank you so much, man. And thank you very much, Skinsy, mate. You're a legend, mate. Big respect to you, my friend. I hope you had a good stream. And, you know, you're now deserving a well-deserved rest, I think. Yeah, shout out to all of you guys, man. Yeah, we know it's a Skinsy raid over here, says Dewtone, yeah. I appreciate it, man. Dark Princess, I think I showed up all of you guys already. But if I missed anybody, man, you know, just know that you guys are more than welcome. And again, big shout out to Skinsy. Love you, man. Thank you for checking out my stream earlier. Dude, it's my pleasure, man. I really enjoy watching you, Skinsy. Especially when you're doing your babysitting those flags. Nobody does it quite as good as you, mate. So, the pleasure is all mine, my friend. You're gonna have a blast today, bro, mate. You know what? I'm grateful for even one person tuning into the stream, and we're just having a good time, mate. So, I appreciate the kind words here, Skinsy, mate. Unbelievable, my friend. And again, thank you every single one of you for tuning into the live stream here today. And again, Skinsy, thank you for the raid, mate. You are a gentleman, sir. Skinsy's raid, says Zabo. Let's go indeed, mate. Let's go. Glad to have all of you here, man. Thank you. And you know, Skinsy, know that you guys are going to be in good hands here as well. And that's why he trusted me to look after the stream on his behalf, you know, to pick up the reins where he left off. So Skinsy has got a big shoes to fill, and unfortunately I've only got small feet and I wear small socks, so but you know, we can try. And as Jengar says, we never settle for less. So I'm glad all of you can be here. Hopefully you're gonna be enjoying the live stream here as well. And thank you again, thank you all. So let's try to figure out what 65 is up to. So I think, you know, it's clear, right? They're trying to burn this flag here. It's the only one that they're touching that is not actually burning right now. And 2K is indeed trying to push them back here a little bit. So that's where things currently stand. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Skinsy, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Thank you ever so much for saying that, mate. Thank you, mate. Just a little friendly reminder, as Skinsy mentioned it, I just thought I'll go ahead and just drop this as well. I think 2K is looking to go back onto this flag here as well. You know, remember the same flag that they're trying to burn earlier? They're back on this flag here again. I doubt they will have any success this time because there's so much big cities around here, right? Just all of these big cities. We're going to be dumping troops into that flag, and it's a Hera, so Hera YSS, they can just throw any troops that they want into this flag right now. But what the is going on here? The garrison is getting quite low real quick. Here we go. We got the garrison swapped over here. Boom, they got the burn. Whoa. GG. GG. Oh, awesome. They got it, man. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen a lot of siege today. And this is telling you something, right? Whenever you see there's no siege on the battlefield, it tells you something, right, chat? Whenever you just see, like, you know, just a 1 or 2, it just tells you that the battlefield is moving at a pace where it's not conducive for any siege march right now. Whereas yesterday, when they were by the river, you notice there was plenty of siege marches, right? So that's how you play siege, man. When there's times when you just have to part the siege, and I think Skinsy can vouch for that as well, because he's got siege, and sometimes you just have to part the siege and focus on the field with all your best marches, right? And that's why you're not seeing plenty of like siege on the field right now, because these guys got bags of siege. So I don't see any drop in activity here from 1365. I think they're still keeping up the same intensity that we saw when we first started live streaming, right? So even though, you know, people are saying that they're going on into their downtime, they're still very much active right here. What do I think? I think they're trying to do the same thing that they did yesterday. They know they're coming up into their kind of like big downtime. So they're trying to get some ground here before they actually get off to bed, right? So I'm sure Skinsey is a way to get some well-deserved rest. And again, big shout out Skinsey. Thank you very much, mate. I'll drop you a message on Discord as well, just to say thank you, mate. Thank you. Attack is the shout, is the call here. Attack from 2K. Here comes the rally as well. Whilst I'm trying to click on this rally, but keep it in the flag. It's an Attila from Strikebot. We've seen Strikebot is a deadly Attila rally here as well. By the way, chat, speaking of rallies and reports and stuff, I'm not going to go ahead and ask for the reports because these guys are busy fighting. We've seen plenty of Attila Subotai rally before, right? And they're using the kind of same things. This rally's getting swarmed down so heavily as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. They popped it. They popped the rally. That's insane. 2K. They're not messing around here. They're determined to hold on to that flag. They freaking swarmed down that rally heavily. And I think it's Glock as well, because Glock is right by the flag here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's all Glock's marches that like literally hit the rally just now. What do you guys think? Wasn't that the fastest pop have you ever seen for a rally? Is that the fastest rally you've ever seen dismantled? Demolished, whatever you want to call it. That was like seconds, man. As soon as it touches the flag, I think it was Glock, you know. Glock just literally 7 marches or 6 march at this stage anyway. I think they can only get like 6 marches, right? That's insane. I'm not gonna lie, 2K and 75 is very active right here for sure. They're putting in some good hours, some good work rate from both kingdoms here. One of the things I see 2K has been doing, they're trying to farm these nodes here. And they've been doing that all day. Ever since the fighting start, they're trying to farm these nodes because they want to get cities into these places. And they've been like literally doing a 960. They were protecting the gatherers whilst they're, you know, trying to farm the nodes. And I think that was pretty cool. I find that to be very cool. Six to 5 is balling up down the bottom side here. The king who save. King save over there. So it looks like 59 is starting to do some stuff on this side here as well. Is this one still burning? Yep, that's still burning. But this, same. Surely this is not all of 59, yeah? Where there must be like somewhere else aside from here. Almost no health left on that AF right there. It's crazy. So where's all of 59's players? Are they getting ready to come back into this position here, I think? City's teleporting, and Enzo, he's there. Shout out to Enzo. Is this one of Genie's account as well? Is this one of actual Genie's account? Genie as in our, you know, the Genie that we know. It's crazy that this will be probably be 20 plus days. Dude, I'm not complaining. If they want to give us 30 days, I'm more than willing to stream for the entire, you know, month if they want to do that, you know? And I'm sure you guys will be ready to tune in to the live stream as well. So yeah, if they want to give us 30 plus days instead of 20 plus, I'll take it. I'm enjoying this KVK, man. I don't know, maybe if there's like a vote across the community, right, to say which is the best KVK of the year so far. Obviously we've seen 1960 earlier in 2025, right? We've seen 77 as well. So which KVK is the best of 2025? What would you guys say? Yes, it's Genie's. I thought so. Genie's got account in like all kingdoms across Rise of Kingdoms, right? $23.77 1v3. You think so? So G2 Max is saying the 7760, says Eru. You know what? Those are really good contenders, man. And obviously I want to say the 96077 is obviously really, really good as well. This one isn't over yet. Definitely 1188 and 960 farming KVK. Oh, you know, Michael, I have to ask the question. Are you in any of those kingdoms? I've got to ask that question, you know. I'm just curious as to which kingdom you're in. 960 against 1093 was good. Yeah, that was a good one as well. I mean, literally we had a lot of good KVK in 2025, to be honest. Charger said to avoid RSS selling, Lilith should save 50% resource back to after KVK. Yeah. Yes. They should definitely give more than the 10% that they're giving us right now. That 10% is not even freaking... It's not even worth looking at, right? Yeah, the number should be way more than the 10% that they gave us, but... oh, 2293. Awesome. So you're part of the gang with Solar, Obama, and a couple of others as well, right? Shout out to 2293 as well. Someone asked a question earlier whether or not something about migration. Oh, Jengar, I just remember you asked that question about migration. Only because I saw 2293 got mentioned into the chat, and you then said for both, and I never answered that question. So apologies to Jengar. For me personally, I don't think it's time to really talk about the if I'm gonna migrate or whether or not I'm gonna stay in the kingdom. I just think right now it's the time to enjoy the win. You know, soak up that environment, soak up that good fortune that came our way. And then after, you know, we get back to home kingdom, maybe we can start to open up that kind of discussion. But no, we're good, man. 10% or 15% is way too low. Yes, anything about below 50% is way too low, guys. So I want to say Chargers on the money there. Give us half the resources, Batman. Just imagine you spend like 12 billion resources and you're getting 6 billion resources back in total, right? That sounds a lot better, right? Than you only getting like a couple of million resources back here and there. That just sucks. All right, here comes 1365, guys. So yeah, 50% I think is a good happy medium right there. Been there since 2605 died. Okay. And how long ago was that, Michael? Are we talking about maybe some 4 or 5 years? So you'd prefer to get the resources over speed ups? Is that what you're saying there, Eru? No speed ups? Eru says I spent 29 billion against 1188. We only fought for 3 days. Oh wow, that's some insane numbers there, man. No, like 5 KVKs, I think. Okay, so probably less than 2 years. That's awesome. Awesome, man. Glad to have you on stream as well. And I'm sure you're enjoying your time over in 93 as well, which is the 2293, not the 1093. Good bunch of people over there. We got Solar, we got Bama, and I'm sure there's plenty of others. I can't even remember all their names right now, but yeah, 2293 is a good KD for sure. Oh, we need speed up refunding, and they give us none back. Yeah, they definitely need to do something. There's plenty of stuff that they can do to encourage players. You know, those kind gestures, those goodwill gestures, man, I think is worth it, right? Just say, look, 50% of your resources back. Just imagine, you know that you're gonna get 50% of your resource back, a couple of speed ups. That is going to be so much encouragement for you to fight and give it your all, right? Because you're getting something as opposed to nothing. So yeah, goodwill gestures from Lilith need to increase from those measly 10% to 50%, because they're still not going to lose out on money. They will not. Whilst we're waiting for this rally, I think it's going to be Strikebot's rally coming here as well, right? I think it's going to be a rally from Strikebot, yeah. So here is Strikebot over here. The rally is getting ready, chat. So we're just chilling, waiting for this rally on the flag here from 2K. They want to speed up how quickly we get into KVK, but don't help with the recovery and resources and speed ups. True. Here we go, chat. Here we go. The movement is on. Let's follow the movement here, chat. I agree with you guys. I think they can do more. I really think they can do more. Whilst the rallies here, chat, the rallies here from Strikebot. Now this time the rally isn't getting swarmed and Garrison is about to pop here. So 1365 decide, okay, Glock, last time you swarmed down this rally, that ain't gonna happen again. Or is it? Oh, it's a Nevsky. It looks like it's gonna go here, chat. It's going. It's gone. It's gone. How are you really doing? That's a question I've been asking. Deeper baited bait. Michael said, thank you for the stream, by the way. It's nice to be able to watch the fight whilst working. My pleasure, Michael, mate. My pleasure indeed. You know, like I always say, right? I think I'm the one who should be thanking you guys, man. So thank yous all for being here. And it's a pleasure. I love streaming to you guys. I love chilling out, listening to all the stuff that you guys have to say. So yeah, definitely, you know, appreciate the kind words, mate. Kojo, who's winning so far? So on this side that we're watching, on this side here, on the right side, where 1365 is going up against 75 and 2K, 1365 is winning. They got a better opening in the zone here. And as you can see, they've got much of the land, right? So they're the ones currently winning on this side. On the left side, 28 is going up directly against 59. 59 had a really bad start into this zone here. 28 had a really good one. And now the table has turned a little bit. Whereas 59 is the one actually looking to make a bigger comeback. But in terms of territory, you can see, I want to say, you know, 28 has more. However, 59 is the one on the offense over here. So, hold on. I think we need to stay here for this one. I think this is the last burn in this AF, right? I am 100% sure that's going to be the last burn for that Alliance Fortress right there. Keep remembering all these different things I need to remember. I think it's the last burn. So yeah, 59 is getting ready to push on this AF here, chat. So we're gonna stay here for a bit. There's no one here for 28. Now here's the thing. These AF that they're building right here, are they gonna complete? Are they gonna get complete? That's another question. Do you think these are gonna be finishing? Well, obviously that's not really important right now. How about this one here? 24 minutes. How long is left on this chat? You're welcome, Kojo. Chat, how long is left in this? If once 59 burn this AF here, is it like less than half an hour's worth of burning? Because if so, this is gonna be under some serious threat, right? 24. And 35. Does anyone know roughly how long before this finish? Completely disappeared. Because things are gonna get interesting over here real fast. Actually, nah. Yeah, I think they're safe, right? Yeah, they're safe, man, because they won't be able to build and burn through this flag here. Nah, I think they're safe, chat, right? Playing COD, and all I can hear is pew pew. Oh gosh. What was that sound, mate? That was the sound of my siege going pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Emotional damage.
We're just having fun with it, chat. So I was saying earlier, I think this this Alliance Fortress is going to be saved, right? This is safe. These guys are safe, because even if they, you know, this was to drop before, you know, this finished building, they still need to go through this flag here, and again they still need to go through the flags here. So I think these two AFs are definitely safe. Defo safe. That was awesome. Hey, cheers for that, mate. 1v6. Search and destroy. Oh. Oh my. So are you any good at it, Jamie? Are you any good at COD? I used to enjoy playing you know, COD on the console as well. I used to be into Xbox gaming many moons ago, like, and COD was one of my favorite thing. But the thing I enjoy playing in COD most was the zombie version. Do like a bit of search and destroy as well. Season 2, top 250 in the world. Wow, that's awesome, mate. I didn't know that you hold all of those kind of accolades as well. Do you get like a trophy or, you know, stuff sent to you for achieving those kind of rank in the world? Black Ops 7 out of 4 days. So new zombies out in 7 days, 4 days, you mean? Okay, maybe you should we should have a session on Discord, mate, where you're just live streaming, showing us your stuff. I'll be interested to watch that, mate. I got money and in the game items. Oh wow, like skins and calling card, camo. Do you get like guns as well? Do you get to unlock like really powerful assault rifles, all kind of stuff as well in COD? I didn't know we've got a COD specialist watching the stream, man. Awesome, dude. Jamie, you're a man of many talents, mate. Well, I think we should have when you're doing one of your crazy COD gameplay, mate, what you need to do is to let me know so we can jump into Discord and you can share your stream, share your footage, mate. I'd be up to watch a bit of COD. Anybody remember Burrito? Is it Bar Burritos, who used to stream Rise of Kingdoms? Maybe I'm not pronouncing his name correctly. Bar Burritos? So maybe somebody who knows who I'm talking about. And sometimes him and Redline and some other guys were playing like Modern Warfare and stuff. I used to go over there and check him out. I don't know if he's still streaming as well, but he used to cover Rise of Kingdoms content as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the one. Ball Burritos, yeah. That's the guy, Iru. Iru, you know everybody in the community as well. That's crazy. You said it right, the name. Okay. Cheers for that time, Kojo, mate. But yeah, I used to enjoy watching him as well. Whenever he's doing his Modern Warfare live streams. Especially when he was fighting with Redline, a couple of other guys that also play Rise of Kingdoms, but they, you know, enjoy a bit of, you know, first-person shooter as well. He still covers Osiris League. He just done it on his channel, but not on the official Rise of Kingdoms. He sometimes stream Age of Empire Mobile as well. Yep. I know he dabbled into so many different things. He's not really niche into anything, right? He likes to cover different things. And that's what he said, right? He's the type of person who likes to just do many different things across different type of genres of games. Haven't seen him for a while though. Yeah, maybe he's you know, stopped streaming or maybe doing something else on like a different platform per Twitch. But yeah, I do enjoy a bit of first person shooter, man, like COD and Modern Warfare, all that kind of stuff. Only because the players always raging about getting wall banged and raging and stuff, you know? So we're still waiting for this rally from Strikebot here from 1365. It looks like the last of those reinforcements, or maybe there's still a pin on this rally. It could potentially still be a pin on the rally here, because I'm sure we've been waiting for over 3 minutes for this one to be launched, right? And I think they're looking to get this extinguished as well. What about this one? Maybe this one has got like a final extinguish left in it? Potentially. You know what's funny? No one is attacking. Maybe it's actually a field march it was gathering right here, because if you think about it, right? You've got all of these 1365 players so close by, so it has to be a field march who is gathering. Yep, and you can see these guys are doing the sensible thing here, putting field marches into these nodes, which it makes sense, right? But they've been doing this all morning, trying to get these nodes to be gathered so they can get cities around here. They've been successful in some and others not. What is this? Oh, what's the purpose of this flag? I don't get it. Is it just because of this one? Just to take some of the pressure off this flag? Anyway, either way, we're gonna find out, right? Hey, 1365, they're freaking crazy as hell. You see what they did? They dropped this distraction freaking flag up top here. And then they move into the actual kill over here. Dude, these guys are so crafty. Have you guys really seen what they've done here? This is some serious freaking witchcraft stuff that they're doing. So they dropped the distraction flag up top. Force 75 and 2K to go up top there, whilst they move down here to get the burn on this flag. That is just genius, man. That is freaking genius. Mr. George, thank you very much for the subscription, my friend. Thank you ever so much for the sub, man. Oh my, I just love the way 1365 is working right now. My word. There's a Shapur QSH rally coming, and we know how freaking potent this rally is as well, because if you swarm this rally, you're gonna get punished, man. You're gonna get punished for sure. Look after yourself, guys. So, I mean, there's no way else to describe what just happened just now more than freaking total deception, right? That was just deception 101 right there. That's emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
That's insane. Did you guys expect what 1365 did. What it did just now, were you guys expecting that kind of craziness? I wasn't expecting it. I just saw the play and I was like, no, what's the purpose of that flag? But no, we know, right? That was crazy. That was crazy. A pleasure to watch, mate. Indeed, bro. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Whoever they've got like as their war lead and people are doing the planning, they're some cunning motherfuckers, man. Honestly. They're fucking cunning. Oh, I love that. That was sweet. And you know, the way that they fell for it as well. They literally fell for it so hard, right? All their murder ball just push up here. Oh. And people are forgetting that they used to be the strongest kingdom in the game. Exactly, mate. I was saying it on my live stream yesterday that I think, you know, 1365, with all the restructuring that they've done over the past, you know, we're talking about 2025 wasn't entirely their best year, right? But they've done a lot of restructuring over that period of time. I said it on my live stream yesterday. I think they're going to be the next 1960. Right? You know, 1960 is 1960. We're not taking that away from them. What we're saying is these guys are going to show up and show up big, man, from 1365 in the new year. The new 1960 off rock is coming from 1365, guys. Yes, I knew they were the ones that you were talking to about, Gojo. So who is the rally going to come from? Is it going to be Strikebot? Yeah, looks like Strikebot is on rally duty today. He's the one running the general title here as well, so he's on rally duty for sure. So whilst we're waiting for another rally to come here from the Strikebot, oh gosh, I need to laugh. Honestly, the play right here was just so flicking blatant as well, right? And I can't believe they fell for it. Are we gonna see another deception move here from from 1365? I doubt it. There's nothing else. They can't do that play again. Master strategist. That was just way too good, man. Oh. Just imagine if we've got, like, in KVKs, you've got the same stuff that you've got in Ark of Osiris, right? Master strategists and all that kind of crazy stuff. Oh, dude. JST will be the freaking masters of doing that kind of stuff. That's sweet. Songar says 1365 never was the strongest. 1365 was the kingdom who always annoyed the big fight. I think, is that avoid the big fight? And shift KVK, so the favors without outpush. I'm guessing you said meaning avoid the strongest. Avoid the big fight, sorry. Are you kidding me? 1365 used to have the best KVKs. I faced them many times. I agree. Many people remember 1365 has some really tough KVKs in the past. I think people are forgetting, you know, back in the days of 1254, 1307, you know, JWM days, what's a kingdom where what's the kingdom that 1254 fight over and over and over again? Legend Ronnie was over there as well. I think that's the kingdom that 489 migrated from there, and they formed 489 afterwards. 1875. So people are forgetting about Rise of Kingdoms. Exactly, 1556. Yes. So people are forgetting that, you know, 1365 was around when all of those big kingdoms, they were fighting, you know, 846 as well, exactly. You know, 1365 had plenty of tough KVKs over the years, man. These guys were one of the best. Absolute best. And 1365 beat 846 and 46 had 6 alliance. Oh wow. Exactly. Eru, I agree with you, mate. They get so much stick. But people are forgetting that 1365 did some freaking awesome stuff in the game over the years as well. 846 was always a weak kingdom. Oh, no way. 846 was never a weak kingdom, man. Only in the last, you know, couple of months, 846 become weak. 846 was a strong kingdom, man. So we're waiting for this rally here from Strike, but I think the rally is still pinned there. We see some archers going into the... Maybe this is the final set of archers going in. QSH. Nope, it's not. I think the rally may be pinned. So they're still waiting to launch that one here. Let's head over to this side and see what's going on. Ooh, crazy. Hold on. Did we miss the Alliance Fortress dropped? Yeah, we missed it, didn't we, chat? It was right here, right? Yeah. So we missed the Alliance Fortress going down. We know it was going to go down anyway. Now we can see 59 is actually building towards these inactive territory as well. And yeah, these forts are going to be safe for sure. There we go. Less than a minute. Less than a minute on that one. However, this one, 12 minutes. These forts are all safe. But 59 is building right now as we speak, chat. And they're just having a little bit of fun whilst those flags are building. Yeah. So there you go, chat. A quick update over here on the 5928 side. Let's see the Masters at Deceptions. What they're going to do again. Are they going to drop another one of those funny freaking dive bombs? That was too funny. Yeah, that is true. Even if they've got the most 8ers in the game, you know, 1365 will always be remembered as one of the top kingdoms for sure. I want to... Let me just say, right? When it comes to kingdoms, I don't think any kingdom is just the best in the game. Every kingdom is good at some things. And it all depends on the matchup that they go into. But what I like about all the kingdoms that you guys are mentioning here they do some crazy stuff, right? They take part in some crazy KVKs, give us some real cool memories over the years, and that's what I like about the kingdoms. I like them all, man. Not sure since you play in Grown, but on one thing you should know, big numbers doesn't mean the best. I'm not saying that. You know what? I've been playing Sangar. I've been playing this game for 6 years, 6 years or more. Yeah, at this point. And we're not talking about just big numbers. We're talking about respectful kingdoms and the thing that they've done for the game, the entertainment that they've brought to many of us right in the community. And 1365 has definitely given us some great memories over the years. All the kingdoms that you guys are mentioning here, all great kingdoms in their own right. You know, so for me, I'm not going to pick one kingdom and say they are the best. I like all the kingdoms for what the entertainment that they brought to the table. You see what I mean? So that's all I have to say in regards to the kingdoms. JV say, hey, my kingdom is great at losing. Oh, JB, which kingdom is that? Let me shout them out for you, mate. Are you talking about 28, mate? Jamie, are you slagging off 28? Rally's still pinned there, by the way, chat, from Strikebot. We're still waiting for that Archer rally. Whilst 2K and 75 here kind of limbering up against, you know, because they're trying to save that flag, but yeah, I don't think they can. Possibly the last burn left in that one there. Nobody stays in the top spot forever. True. True. Okay, here it comes. Here comes 1365, guys. We should see that rally unpinned shortly. Or should we say the rally is going to be unhinged? Yeah, we're going to say the rally is going to be unhinged momentarily, whilst the fields get ready to slam into each other over here. Much bigger field, obviously, for 1365 right now. Yeah, much bigger field from 1365 for sure. Let's go. Meep is in the building as well. Meep says, I'm in 28 and the fort stuff is brutal. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Meep. Oh. No, never. To be honest, I don't even care about the wins if I'm not enjoying the time with the kingdom. Yep. Are we going to see this rally get released anytime soon, chat? They're definitely holding this rally for quite some time. Might be a Cav rally because I just saw Huo go into the city here, so it might be an Attila rally. that they're gonna release here. But we saw what happened before, right? Whenever they do an Attila, Glock is there to freaking swarm that rally down, right? So are we gonna see the same thing where Glock just freaking go mental and just swarm down the rally again? So big shout out to everyone who's watching the live stream today, guys. Appreciate all the support, all the love that you guys have been showing to the stream and the channel. You guys are just awesome. So keep those support coming. Love you guys forever, man. Thank you. Cheers for the rose, mate. Matilda. Let's see if I can make out all these emojis. Is that Herald Shajakai? I can't even pronounce his name. I know that's the Mayan civilization one. Go on, throw some more emojis, guys. Let me see if I can make out all emojis. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Oh, never. Never. What? Flavius. Oh, dude. Flavius has not been used in freaking Rise of Kingdoms like forever. I remember when Flavius first came out, he was freaking awesome, right? But he never stayed meta for long, right? This is crazy. Oh, wow. RIP.
Emotional damage.
Huh? Huh?
Ripperoonie over here. Oh, sorry, Flavius, mate. Oh man, I remember when Flavius came out, man. He was like meta for like what, a month or two. Meow 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 meow. Oh, this is emotional damage over here, man.
Emotional damage.
No, Xena Flavius was meta for some time, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's probably about 3-4. I remember the first time I seen Flavius was when 1307. Were they going up against 1254 at the time? That's when Flavius came out, and oh my God, Dragotian had him on his wall, and he was doing work with Zeno. So it was quite a while, but he wasn't meta for long, mate. He had probably about 4 to 5 months, and that was him gone. That's crazy. Flavius, man, I haven't seen Flavius for like forever. Oh mate, that was good. That was good. Crazy. Bro almost gets zeroed, man. But it's good to see Flavius still, you know, getting some use here. For what it's worth, right? He didn't do much. Apart from taking like a good beating on the garrison there, on the city. $17 million down. GG's, man. Have you got any other reports there, Jamie? Did you manage to get any other reports shared in your alliance chat or anything? Can you, if you got any reports, Jamie, can you share them? I was looking for people to zero when I see that. Oh, if you've got any of those reports shared in your alliance chat or core chat, Jamie, can you share it? So the flag is now completely finished building here, but these alliance no, it's not finished building. What am I talking about? So they're still building this flag here. 3 minutes left on it, but everything is burning here. Everything is burning here, right? Except for these you know, flags here that they're trying to touch right now. Oh, we're missing the 1365 rally. I think we're gonna miss it, chat. We might have already missed it. Yeah, I think we missed that rally, man. Oh dear. But that was worth it, actually. Seeing Flavius on the city garrison there was worth it, man. I haven't seen Flavius in like forever, honestly. Which was kind of nuts, so it was worth it, chat. I remember Flavius and Zeno, man. Oh gosh, that was a prickly garrison. Look at the insanity over here as well. This marches after marches, man. This is just absolutely insane, man. Just seeing the amount of marches here. It's just ridiculous, man. Wow. It looks like they failed on this it would say to me it's like they failed on the flag here. It looks like they pushed in onto the flag and obviously Glock 100% sure Glock has swarmed down that Attila rally again, because strike, but it looks like he was rallying with Cavs. Hey, it's no pressure, mate. No pressure. You don't need to do that as well. It's all good, mate. I just thought maybe someone had shared it, and if they did, you could have like share it with us as well. But it's no pressure, mate. So yeah, I think 1365 went in on this flag right here, the one that's healing. And I believe Glock is the one that done the damage, again, swarming down the Attila rally. Because Strikebot was rallying Cavs, right? And we saw the first time when he rallied Cav, it got destroyed within seconds. But it's getting crazy. It's getting kind of spicy over here. All the marches is just like some crazy murder ball fights, man. This is absolutely insane, chat. So there's a reset here for 65. And also for 75 and 2K here. Resets on the cards here, guys. Is this day 6? Let me have a look. I think it started... no, this is day 4. So day 4 of Zone 5. I believe Pass 5 should be opening in roughly about a week's time, so I'll make it 7 days, give or take. Is that correct, Trent? Jamie, sorry. Jamie, is it roughly about 6 days until Pass 5's open into Zone 6? That's roughly by my calculation anyway, but Jamie can confirm it for us. But yeah, this is definitely day 4 for sure. Tuesday the 18th of the 11th at almost 3 UTC. There we go. Awesome. So the 18th it opens. I've got a Pass 7 fight on the 19th. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be fighting pretty soon in Pass 7 when Pass 7 open, alongside a mate of mine. So yeah, that's gonna be a crazy one as well. I'm looking forward to just getting back out there and fighting. I know we just finished KVK, but man, I'd rather be fighting all the time than just like sitting around doing stuff on my main account or on my farms, you know. So yeah, there's gonna be a live stream where I'm fighting in Pass 7. on the 19th. So look forward to that live stream as well. Awesome. Cheers, Jamie. Cheers, mate. You're a star, mate. When are you gonna start freaking live streaming, Jamie? You need to stop stalling and just do it, bro. I appreciate that, Jamie. Thank you very much, mate. I want to say to you, Jamie, stop stalling and just do it, broski. You just need to just do it, mate. Hold up, I ain't the mod yet. Hey, dude, trust me. Sorry, man. You know what? I'm gonna go and mod you right now, Jamie. I am gonna make you a mod. I'm sorry you had to ask as well. You know, funny enough, I was on Skinsy's stream earlier, and Skinsy made me a mod as well. I was like, oh, wow. Awesome. I didn't even see it coming. Dude, my head is just in the stream, mate. I'm trying to keep the stream entertained there and all that kind of good stuff. But let me go ahead and get you modded up, mate. Where's Jamie at? Bear with me, Jamie. You will be a moderator like soon. Dude, it takes me ages to scroll through all the things that I need to do. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you go, mate. You all modded up. With great power come great responsibility, right, Jamie? Enjoy it, mate. Go and bully all the people that you love. and in Jamie's words, right? If he doesn't bully you guys, he doesn't love you. Skinsy isn't a bully. Then that means he doesn't love us, Dark Princess. You know, Jamie is a bully, and he says, right, you know, if he doesn't bully you, he doesn't love you. So go ahead, Jamie, and bully everyone that you want to bully, mate. Even though you don't need me to give you an invitation, right? You're just gonna do it anyway. I'm 16 away from 400. Am I really? Guys, can I get it? Can you guys help me to get to 400 sub on the channel here? That'd be awesome. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy, chat. Honestly. It would be just like my Christmas present has just been given to me early. If we can do it, man, it'd be awesome. Free will to be a bully. Indeed, mate. With great powers comes great responsibility. Or should we say with great power comes great love from Jamie. Welcome to the mod, mate. Welcome to the mod. Dark Princess, would you like to be a mod as well? I know you're a mod over in Skinsy's channel. Anyone else wants to be a moderator on the channel? We only a tiny YouTube channel, by the way. And we don't have many people misbehaving over here, do we? Your Christmas present will be 500 subs? Oh, you know what? You know what? If that happens, I'd freaking do a backflip, honestly. And I'll even tell you guys what, you know, was hiding underneath the table. And it's not a snake, I promise. I promise it's not a snake. But man, that would be crazy if I can get to 500 subs for Christmas. Hold on, why is nobody moving right here, chat? Did these guys just freaking freeze in time or something? Is my game broken, chat? Oh, I know the game ain't broken, but oh my god, nobody was moving. Look at all this. Boudica. Who's that? Queen Gargo. That's Gargo, yep. For the Alliance, says 2K. Boudica again. That's a standoff. It's a standoff indeed, Samuel. Samuel, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome. Thank you all for tuning in, man. I've been sat here for ages, want to go to the toilet, right? But damn, I can't move. I just feel like I need somebody to move the stream around for me whilst I go for like a quick bio break or coffee or something like that. I don't want to leave the stream. I just love streaming so much, man. I think am I like addicted to Rise of Kingdoms, guys? Am I addicted to this game? I think I've got a rock addiction, you know. Oh my god! I've got a rock addiction. Oh. Oh, for sure. Don't worry. I am too. Now I feel better, mate. I know actually feel better, chat, knowing that I'm not the only one who's addicted to rock. Thank you, Jamie. I feel so much better knowing that I'm not the only one, mate. Think we all are, says Samuel. Oh, you know what? We're in the right place then. We're here to comfort each other, yeah? We're here to satisfy our addiction together as one. Oh, I am addicted to waste of time making my alliance look cute. Oh my word. What have you been doing now, Jamie? Oh, how the hell do you make your alliance look cute? I'm intrigued. Oh my gosh. Please let me know, how do you make your alliance look cute? You know what, Dark Princess? I'm gonna go ahead and give you the power as well, because you're just awesome as well, Dark Princess. You know, you always here supporting the channel. I appreciate you so much as well. And you know, Skinsy trusts you, and you've been doing some good stuff over there for Skinsy. I am gonna go ahead and mod you up as well. Fire. There we go. Welcome to our 6th moderator here on the YouTube channel. I think we're now number 6, right? Let's have a look. So we've got shout out to Dark Princess, who's a moderator here on the channel. Shout out to Charger, Balma, Jamie, Solar, and the Evil Clown. So we now got ourselves 6 moderator here on the channel. That's absolutely wild, man. That's absolutely wild. Welcome, guys, and thank you for all the support, guys. I can't say thank you enough to all of you for all your support, and welcome. Check R4, R3. Oh, check. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Check R4, R3. Oh dear. Oh, this guy. Jamie over here, chat, making his alliance look pretty. This is all Jamie over here. This guy has got his own farm colony, man. This is insane. Hold on, where's my music gone? Oh, it's just one of those slow starters. I thought I killed the music there. So chat, this is Jamie, who's just been modded on the YouTube channel as well. And this is his farm account right here. Some crazy stuff. Crazy. Cheers for that, Jamie. It's looking beautiful, by the way, mate. It's looking absolutely fabulous. Oh my god, I need to figure out this name. Is that Kidney? Bell I can't, is that a T? Oh, give me an easier name so I can say it. I can't say that name properly. Anybody know how to say that name? Let me know. Is that B-E-T? Or B-T? Rock addiction confirmed. You're not wrong, Charger. That is more than addiction, mate. That is more than a rock addiction right there. That is just, you know, a next level insanity. How can anyone, you know, run so many farm accounts, right? Where do you actually find the time to look after all of those? Oh, that Saladin emoji, man, is so beautiful. I love it. Love that Saladin emoji, chat. Right, I need to figure out how to say this name here. I want to shout out to the newest subscriber to the channel, but I'm having some problem here. Techni? Somebody help me out with the pronunciation here. Always pronouncing that there. I feel thick right now not being able to pronounce it. Belketney, but YouTube changed it for some reason. Blake Kidney. Okay. Don't matter. It does matter to me, man. It mattered to me. I want to make sure that I'm getting it right. You know what? I'm actually I'm going to listen to how it's pronounced by Google. It matters to me. Trust me. Blickitney. Is that how you so? Is that what language is that? Blickitney. Blickitney. So we're gonna say Blickitney. Where's your name from? So it's actually a nice name, actually. By the way, welcome to Blickitney, to the YouTube channel here. Oh, it's Polish. Okay. The I is oh, so it's a Polska. Okay, I get it. Blickitney. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for being here. I'm super excited to get a new subscriber onto every one of my live streams, so appreciate you for coming by. Pleasure is mine. Thank you, man. You're so modest as well. Honestly, so modest. Hold on, what is 1365 doing here? Why are they getting smashed in the field here by 2K and 75? Whoa, hold on, chat. This is exactly what happened yesterday, right? So 75 and 2K is super active at this moment, isn't it? Because yesterday we saw 75 becomes super active at this time, and we're seeing a reverse of that today as well. GG. You know what? Let's get the point of view now from 75, shall we? Let's get the point of view from 75. Honestly, this is the time when these guys are shining. Are we ready for this, chat? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? Get ready, chat. Get ready. No way is this flag not gonna go down. With all of this 2K and 75 marches here, there's no way that flag can survive. There's a Huo in the flag right now, right? Yep, there's a Huo there. Are they gonna get a garrison swap? No, they won't. Awesome, guys. Good work from 75 and 2K there. But doing the dirty on 1365. Good job, guys. Big push incoming. I'm actually a part of the KVK you guys are currently watching. Really? Whereabouts is your city? You know what? If you send me guys, by the way, let me do a quick little plug here. I've actually got a chat over here. It's called Ground Control. It's nothing special. It's a chat where, you know, people can come and do stuff, right? Just hang out and have a bit of banter. We've got Skinsy up in here. We've got obviously plenty of people who sub to the channel here as well. TSN Lambo. If you guys want to be added to the chat, all you need to do is to send me a friend request, right, in game, and you can do so using my game ID here, which is 4211163. Or you can just search me up on, you know, my governor name here, Ground Control as well, and I'll go ahead and add you guys to the chat if you would like that as well. So quick little plug there. If you want to be added, just send me a friend request, and I'll go ahead and add you here. Am I added to the Skinsy? Yeah, I'm in the Roma Skinsy over here as well. Plenty of spaces available, so if you guys want to jump in and you can share stuff and we can have a look at your commanders, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to read that message again there from Blickitney, which says, I'm actually part of the KVK you guys are currently watching. So it's actually quite nice to watch someone streaming whilst chaining and playing some other game. Easy to catch up on what's going on. Okay, yeah. And again, like I said, the pleasure is mine there. It's It's my pleasure, man. You know, you guys are helping us to satisfy our rock addiction over here. We've seen Jamie's rock addiction, how big it is, right? He's got an entire alliance of farms looking after. Now, if that isn't addiction, I don't know what addiction is. So shout out to Jamie. I love you, bro. I love you, Jamie, man. So right now 75 is the one kicking into I gear right now, while 1365 is looking to get off to bed. Awesome stuff. Yo, I appreciate you. Sorry, I was grabbing a drink. Dude, lucky for some, right? It's lucky for some. Some of us can actually get up and go for a walk. Right now, I'm busting to go to the little boys' room, right? And I don't want to leave the stream because, you know, if you leave the stream, the action is just going to disappear and people are just going to dip out off the live stream. I need to get like, hold on. Can I go to the shops, right, and get streaming pampers or streaming diapers for adults so I can just have a wee in my... Should I go get one of those, Jamie? I need to go to the shops and see if they've gotten like any adult diapers, right? No, mate. Jamie, the bucket won't do. It's too cold right now, mate. I need to make sure that I'm keeping the warmth in my clothes, right? Oh my god. Dude. Trucker style, exactly. Plastic bottle. Dude. Oh, that's insane. I love having a bit of moment of madness here, chat. This is exactly who I am sometimes. Because I'm on YouTube, I just can't do some crazy stuff, but yeah. Us Brits are crazy as hell. All thanks to Jamie, I've gone absolutely crazy today, chat. So 2K will live to fight another day. I think 1365 is looking to move themselves out of there because they know that this flag is going to drop, right? 2K needs to burn through all of this here to get over here. So yeah, definitely downtime here for 65 guys, right? It looks like it's downtime territory here for 1365 for sure. What's going on here? Why are we seeing what on earth is going on here, chat? Have we just switched focus to a different side of the battlefield here? Just when I thought 1365 was going into their downtime, guys, you see this? Hold the phone, guys. Hold the phone. Did somebody say something about downtime for 1365? There's no rest for the wicked, guys. No rest for the wicked. Oh dear. So why did they shift down here? Hold on. So 75, they want to burn through this 75-40 here as well. Ooh, spicy. Spicy, chat. You know, whilst we're watching this murder ball fight here, chat, I am going to quickly nip off to the little boys' room. I'll be back, chat. BRB. Okay, we're back, chat. We're back. We're good for another couple of hours. And we didn't even need the bucket. Let's see. And I was thinking that, you know, 1365 is getting himself ready to go into a bit of downtime here. Never knew that they actually moved themselves over to this side for some more intense craziness. Jamie, is there anything going on the 59 side, mate? AKA 28 side. Is there anything happening over there? Should we have a quick look? Let me just make sure I know where I'm coming back here. Okay, so there's 75 port there up top. What is going on here? The flag should be finished building that they were building here, right? Yep, that's done. So still just burning, free burning stuff here. Where's the fight taking place? Is there Alliance Fortress here? Yep, this one. Still burning. And they've got a flag somewhere here, right? Where's the flag? There it is. So they've got a flag here they need to burn as well. That one is still burning. DM. Okay, thank you. All at siege. Let's see. Whoa, it's pew pew time, guys. It's pew pew time. It's pew pew time, guys. Pew pew doing the thing. All the pew pews right here. Look at all the Gajas and Margaret and freaking Gonzalo. Who else is here? Who else is here? Margaret. Loads of Gonzalos. Loads of Gajas as well. Definitely pew pew time over here. What is this? The siege? Hold on. Why we've got like a front line made of siege? Shouldn't the field fighters be on the front line, chat? Why we've got like a front line full of siege? I've never seen this before. Should it not be the opposite way around? What is going on here, chat? That's insane, man. We got siege on the front line, guys. We used to see in like the opposite way around where all the actual field fighters are in front of the siege, but pew pews are leading the charge here today. Dude, that's more than 15 siege towers, man. Did you not see? That's more than 15. Let's count them. So you got one. There's one right here that's not actually gone into tower mode yet. Mate, they're actually tearing down the siege. They're coming out of siege mode as well. Maybe they're just gonna get refreshed or moving somewhere else. But that was a lot of siege you could see in here, mate. So you got one, mate. Oh, okay. Count the siege. Let's play a game. Count the siege, guys. How many siege did you see? Oh my word. That's insane. Alright. Right, these guys are standing off over here. Maybe waiting for a rally to go on that flag. Potentially this is going to get extinguished, right? I'm not sure. However, we will come back. We will come back. We need to see some action. What's going on over here? Here we are. That one? Yeah, I can never remember these bloody camp markers, man. I can never remember them. There's way too many. That's what I say. So I think 75 is a lot more active down here than it is for 1365, right? Yep. Oh, 1365 flag is getting cooked right here, guys. Flag is getting cooked by 75. And there it goes. You would think these flags, being as though they're like so far back, would be quite easy to defend, right? But when you got the open field like 75 has right now, they can literally do anything. Yeah, they're touching this one as well. So surely there's going to be another rally on this flag here, right? You seen any rallies right now? Nope. Sorry about that, chat. I had to go sort the bins. In the UK currently, we're experiencing some bad weather. So the bin outside got completely overturned by the wind. So I had to go and put a brick on top of the bin, take up the rubbish, all that kind of stuff. It's just horrible weather we're getting right now in the UK. Jamie, what's it like in your neck of the woods right now? Is it bad weather down there as well? Even though, right, 75 is quite active over here, and obviously 65 ain't, right? I think they're definitely going into their downtime, so maybe just the guys who are like doing the piloting on their accounts are just trying to, you know, keep fighting here just to, you know, maybe try to protect some of this land, right? But they will be losing flags here for sure as we go through the night. Because 75 is now active and 65 appears to be going in some kind of downtime based on what I can see on the battlefield here. Raining nice this morning and proper winter sunshine. Really? I know it's a bit shit. Well, it has been shit all morning, mate. So as you guys maybe you don't know, but I do remote working, so I work from home. And it's the reason why I'm able to fire up a live stream and stuff whilst I do some work in the background as well. But all of this morning was just absolutely shite, as Jamie put it. And right now it's the same. It's just very windy. It's been raining non-stop. So yeah, there's all the fighting. Yeah, all the fighting stop up top here as well. Nothing going on. You can definitely tell that 6-5 is going into their downtime, right, chat? And that's really evident right now that they're in the downtime kind of thing. Is this guy off territory now? And here the numbers definitely favors 59 more than it is for 28 and co, right? So looks like these kingdoms are kind of like going to a bit of a downtime here, having a break from the addiction of Rise of Kingdoms, right? And it has been a crazy 4 days, man. It has been really crazy for these guys over the past 4 days. And it's not over yet. Oh, Charger, get away, mate. Get away, bro. You know, you're in the tropics, man. You're in the tropics, mate. So you're just showing off right now. You're just flexing, Charger. We don't need flex, mate. We need sympathy over here in the UK, mate. We don't need your BS right now telling us about how hot and sunny it is and how much you're wearing your mankini and you're getting a tan. Dude, we don't want to hear that shit, mate. Right, Jamie? we don't need your crap over your Charger. Trust me. Whilst we're here freezing our freaking nuts off, you're there in your freaking Boratang and freaking flip-flops. Bro. I love that side of the world, man. I wish I could be there right now in the tropics, you know. enjoying some of that lovely sunshine that you're bathing in 24/7s, 7 days a week, 365 days for the year. Insane. By the way, Charger, I'm keeping an eye out for your Pass 7. When is I know you sent me the dates before. When is Pass 7 opening for you? Yeah, not fair to be to be honest, on holiday this year for me. Going anywhere nice, mate? Whereabouts are you heading off? Oh, tomorrow. Guess what we're doing tomorrow, chat? We are streaming Pass 7 opening for 11:09. Awesome. Our buddy Charger will be fighting in 11:09 when their Pass 7 open. So I guess I'm gonna get a thumbnail made up and schedule a live stream for tomorrow. So it would be awesome if you guys can tune in to the live stream and watch Charger's Kingdom in action as well. I bet your tech is looking really good now, Charger, right? Your tech must be fire right now. How far did you get into the damage mitigation stuff? You sure by now you should be near enough spending like maybe 85 million crystals? Yep, I'm at the point where I have to put crystals into Siege. Hey, welcome to the club, mate. You know, you remember when I was raging on stream talking about the crystal tech? And oh, salty I felt about having to put 11 million crystals into Siege stuff and March speed for Cav, you remember? Now you're feeling what I was talking about, right? So hold on, let me ask you the question, Charger. Do you think the way the tech is, right, do you think it's any better, or I know it's not worse, I'm not gonna say it's worse, but do you think it could do with a bit of improvement? Let's see here. Yeah, oh yeah, I was thinking about you. Hopefully in a good way, Charger. Hopefully not in a gay way, but yeah. As long as you weren't thinking about me whilst you're wearing your Borat stuff, mate. You know, your freaking mankini and your flip-flops. Then I'm fine with it, mate. With the new crystal tech, you need to invest into Siege. To go into Elin. Yep. And I thought you know what? I talk about this extensively whilst I was in my KVK. I showed my tech and how I felt about it. It just makes no sense, right? It makes no sense if you're not running a certain troop type, or if you don't want to invest into March speed, for example. That's the big one for me, March speed, right, for Cavs. If you don't want to invest into those things, the game shouldn't force you to do so. Because remember, guys, we pay a lot of money for crystal tech. We spend a lot of time out grinding freaking barbs to get the crystals we need. So yeah, I'm not a fan of wasting the crystals in the way that Lilith wants us to waste our crystals right now. And Charger is obviously feeling the same pressure, right? He's feeling the pinch just like I was. Also, Map here is saying the same thing as well. So yeah, it's changed. I'm not gonna say it's the worst crystal tech we ever had, but can it be improved a little bit more? Yes, by allowing us to invest into the things that we want to invest in. Let me tell you, Ground, fuck that siege tech. Things not good. Oh, bro, mate. I told you guys. Remember, you guys are saying, oh, you can invest into one troop type. No, you can't. I told yous. Many people are like, oh yeah, you can. If you're running one troop type, you can invest into it all the way. No, 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 no. It's not efficient at all, mate, in terms of your crystal spent. Especially when you don't have a siege march. Exactly, mate. You know, the march speed for the Cavs as well. You know, it can be something that you overlook. But honestly, to God, the way the fighting is right now, you know when march speed is going to be not too bad, yeah? When we get the update. The update I'm talking about is this one here, chat. So, where is it? Quality of life. Battlefield optimization. So here, you see number 4, when this actual update lands into the game, yeah, the march speed for Cav isn't going to be too bad, because now they're looking into the way that, you know, your marches are not going to be fanning out into the enemy murder ball when you're fighting, right? So using this crystals into march speed for Cavs, because many of us use you know, 3 troop types, right? So at that point, it won't be too bad. But at the moment, man, it sucks. Honestly. Well, in the first version of new tech, you have to max your rally stuff to get to the healing. Yep. No, it's siege. Oh, no big difference if you're not a rally lead. Exactly, mate. And you know what? You know what the worst thing is as well? When you get to certain stages, right? To get to like surprise strike, if you're like 100 million power plus, and you're gonna be swarming rallies and swarming flags and all that kind of good stuff, right? You still have to invest all the crystals into the rally stuff, which it makes no sense. I can show you guys, because I'm in KVK right now, right? So I'm using the tech here. So many of you would know when past 8 open into Kingsland, I add all of these 4 out of 10. So infantry expert was 4 from 10 when past 8 opens for Kingsland. And yeah, all of this stuff here, like reinforced axle here, swift steed, all of this crazy stuff here, you have to put crystals into in order to advance any further from here. So in order to go from 4 to 5, you need to be putting all your crystals into those tech that I just showed you. All of this crazy stuff here. Siege stuff, march speed. And this is what I'm talking about. Leadership 1 and Leadership 2 has to be maxed in order to progress further into special concoctions here as well. I don't love the new tech, man. Honestly, I freaking hate the new tech system. But at least I was maximum useful. More people can join Barb rallies. But Siege Tech, meh. Yep. Siege Tech obviously sucked, mate. When I saw the like 11.5 million crystals, then I waste another freaking almost, I don't know, 20 million crystals into other tech that I didn't need. Dude, it just felt like so bad, man. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I think right now these guys are just babysitting all of this stuff here. I'm not sure if you guys want to be sat here watching a live stream where There's not much going on. For obvious reason, yeah. Just waiting for forts and stuff to be burnt right now. We see 1365 enter into their kind of downtime here. And 75 is just the one doing stuff. So yeah, it's going to be kind of one-sided for the rest of this evening. I think we missed the best part of the action earlier. Whilst the kingdoms were in their active time, right? So yeah, we're pretty much not going to see much more fighting, chat. We're just going to see the usual people trying to defend and everything here. Tomorrow, guys, is past 7 opening for Kingdom 1109 and other kingdoms as well. I'm going to be live streaming that here on the channel. So if you guys want to see Charger in action, or Body Charger, who is subscribed to the channel as well, he's a big supporter of the Ground Control YouTube channel as well. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the live stream. I'm going to be covering that, so I'm going to go away, get myself set up for that one. Come and watch me feel like a pro. Indeed, mate. We're going to watch you feel like a pro for sure. Oh, what I'm hoping that you guys are not going to play defensive, because usually past 7s are quite meh as well. If both kingdoms are playing defensive, then the action is kind of like boring. But if you guys are going to go on the offensive and stuff, I'm sure it's going to be a good time. So yeah, it's I'm not going to keep you guys here because it's all gone into sleep mode for this kingdoms, except for 75 here as well. So with that, chat, I'm going to end the stream here. You know, I want to thank every one of you for tuning into the live stream today. You guys have just been amazing. As Kinsey said, you know, we only been streaming for a very short period of time, and I'm really grateful to see where the channel has gone in those short period of time, right? So thank you very much. Thanks to all of you for tuning into the live stream, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the past 7 opening for 1109. Until next time, guys, have a great rest of your day. I love you all. Thank you very much for all the support again. I'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. Thanks for everything, Grown. Great job as always. See ya. Charger, mate. Awesome, mate. Have a good one, mate, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.